casa junto al mar. Tengo todo lo que quiero, en mis sueños lo viví. Yo no elijo mi destino, eso Dios lo quiso así. Claro que conozco el miedo, no te lo puedo negar. Vine para ser leyenda. Tú me van a recordar. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Este disco va a ser número 1 de España, lo digo antes de que lo sea. Soy como vida, político, quinquecero antes de la pelea. A mí no me importa quien no me crea, por quien tiene que confiar en mí soy yo. Y con eso puedo contra quien sea.
And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got a FUT Squad Battles encounter coming up for you. It's Cheers Jeff, and they take on the Raiders.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, her volley was close. High degree of difficulty.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but she's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, from what I've been told, the manager is working really hard to evolve her game understanding and her decision-making. Let's hope we see some evidence today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
The first 11 for Raiders.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Payon! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jay Rodriguez. Plenty of support here. And a useful cross. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's look at this again. And I have to say, that's such a wonderful piece of improvisation. To get that on target, wow, what a goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. This attack looks highly promising. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Chances on. Surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, on they go again, and it's fair to say Cheers Jeff are really in the mood. Rachel Williams. Williams. Well, that took confidence, but stat defending when it mattered. Teammates available. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And threading it through. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Very quick thinking there. Good bit of closing down. And a throw-in forthcoming. Committed challenge. Good idea. Oh, she's made the move. And keeping it out.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement...
She really deserves credit for that challenge. Breaking at pace. Now, can she put this one away? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, Cheers Jeff regaining possession. Oh, it's there for her. Full marks for trying and not far away.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
Elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time, showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And no more time left. That concludes the first half. So the second half underway. Cheers Jeff having made a big first half statement. Are we in for more of the same? Graham Hansen. Ona Batye. And in with a real chance. Remember where you were when you witnessed that truly special moment.
Well, what can you say? That is a really cheeky finish, but it's also a very good one. Magnificent piece of skill from a brilliant player.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Trying to open up the defence. Can she finish? It's got to be. Well, offside by rather a lot. Being pressed here. Really good challenge. Graham Hansen. Ona Batye. Cheers, Jeff, finding space on the wing. Chances on. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
.30 minutes left for play. And Cheers Jeff have it back. Oh, good run, miss. Now what can she do with it? And it might be. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Really good challenge. No real threat, you've got to say. Well, Cheers Jeff being afforded too much room. In with a chance. And in range. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And just look at this volley. She reads the flight of the ball and then just smashes it with her laces beyond the keeper. That is brilliant.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. The goal kick given. Well, a good tackle. Oh, it might happen for her here. Is it going to be a goal that is out of this world? I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible.
Tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill and the end product. What a goal that is.
Jay Rodriguez. Losing possession. This looks more than decent. It has to be. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Could be dangerous. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Hold on, let me get switch to the sound. Did you see that cool ass goal I just did?
Nah, man. Did you send it?
Chance maybe to use the
I just sent it a minute ago, yeah. Fucking I kicked it up in the air, fucking flicked it over my head to a cross. Oh. Dude, it was awesome.
Nice, man. No, I don't think I saw it.
It's probably best you didn't, because you'd feel insecure about your footballing skills after you did. You'd be like, man, I don't even do that shit in the real world. Let alone on a video game. Now, it turns out, I got this girl kicking Nazareth. Turns out her brother is, you may have heard of him, Jesus. And he's the best at crosses.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus. I think the weed that I bought is like dodgy.
What do you mean, like fentanyl dodgy or like with hemp dodgy?
I don't know, it's burning like and giving me extreme headaches.
Ah, shit, you better quit smoking that stuff.
I don't know if it's the weed giving me the headaches every day or just...
It probably is.
Hell.
Nah, man, I've had a few people grow some weed, man. I'm like, I gave it back to them. I'm like, give this to your worst enemy. I was like, this ain't nothing you need to be smoking, you know?
Yeah, because I was smoking this stuff over the last couple of days, and I've been getting like bad headaches the next day and that evening.
Yeah, that's the weed, man. You know about flushing? Me and you talked about it years ago.
Yeah, man.
You gotta flush your weed.
And it burns like your throat really harsh.
Actually, you taught me a good lesson. You were talking about how you used to give it a bath, and I think that's a good thing to do.
Yeah, man. Flood them.
I do. Yeah, flood them. Flush them.
Yeah, man. With ice cold water for 2 weeks. I used to flush for 2 weeks, you know.
Well, I think that's a good idea, especially if you use any fertilizers or any, you know.
Yeah, man.
That kind of shit.
2 week flush. Yep. Flush all the chemicals out the cocoa.
Because, man, I'll tell you what, everybody's like, let's make weed legal. Let's make it legal. And you know what? I'm all for it, but I learned one thing. Once weed started getting a little bit more legal, I noticed a lot more trash weed getting in the system. You know?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of amateurs that are scared to break the law, but once the law is clear, they're like, I'll fuck every human being over I know by growing the shittiest marijuana, pouring the most fertilizers, chemicals, and so on.
Yeah. Just trying to get it done quickly.
Yeah, trying to get it done quickly so they can make a buck. And I'll tell you right now, I think the weed market was better when it was illegal. You know why? Because the market and I know a lot of people don't like this. When the weed market was illegal, the market sorted itself out on quality. Like I can tell you right now, there ain't no guy buying even 4 ounces of weed if it's trash. You know that old chemical
Yeah.
shit.
Well, let me tell you something, yeah? The
All right.
UK, the UK is the most famous
Yeah.
in the world for its cannabis because it's so illegal.
Yeah,
So,
'cause it's been grown indoors all your life, ain't it?
yeah. But also, yeah, we've had to perfect it. We've had to master it. We've had to take care of the parameters. We've
Well,
got
like
like
I
a,
say, you told me some of the best advice I ever had about the washing it and flushing it.
yeah,
I'll tell you right now, son, I believe in that. You told me that shit, and once I seen some guys try to, with your tips, even with, I succeed. I know you guys know how to grow weed in England indoors better than people in America. I know that for a fact, you know. And I watched some kids try to grow it indoor. Well, I say kids, that's a joke, but man, dude, they ain't got it. I know you got 40 years of experience. Well, 25 years of experience on this shit. And I respect it. I know you know what you're talking about. You boys are the kings, the cottonmouth kings, you know?
don't feel like it when I'm smoking this fucking harsh shit.
Yeah, it's because you growed it. It's like eating a corn cob. It tastes like a cow ass, you know? You're like, why does this taste like shit and smell like shit?
It's just so hot on your throat, man.
Yeah, you might as well be smoking tobacco or corn stalk,
Mm,
right?
I wasn't even gonna smoke any of it tonight. I thought it's just gonna be the same old feeling again.
No, well, I'll tell you, B, it's shit. You got to give it a few goes, you know?
Yeah,
And then after you have, you can always come back to it. But I can tell you right now, weed, it's like drinking bad liquor. I'll never forget after weed lit legal and I started trying to smoke weed from a store. I go, this is like what do you call the thing in your car? Radiator? Radiator?
mm,
You know that thing?
radiator.
Yeah. I was like, this tastes like whiskey made out of a radiator. You know?
Yeah,
It's trash, man.
yeah. It's a shame, really. Makes me want to give it up.
Yeah, I've had a few people go, hey, I got some weed. You want to try it? And I said, sure. And then I was like, dude, don't be smoking this shit. It's going to kill you. You know, they go, well,
Yeah,
you
it's the
smoke and
same
you
with
drink. I said, yeah, but it's tried and true, baby. I was like, this shit's got
yeah.
some chemicals in it, man. You're smoking pesticides.
It's got some age in it, innit?
Mm-hmm. Man, that's what worries me. You can kill yourself real quick. You smoke some bad weed. You know, when I was a kid, we never had to worry about bad Xanax, you got fentanyl and all your, everything other than meth, fentanyl's in it, right? Now your
Hmm.
weed, they're contaminating your weed with chemicals.
Yeah.
I don't like it, brothers. I don't like it one bit, any more than you do. I'm worried about my children.
And my children's children.
I am. I don't want them going and being kids and smoking weed and getting poisoned by chemicals, man.
Yeah, you're right. Best thing to do
Listen,
it is yourself.
perfect scenario. Our kids are teetotalers. I got one of them that's like that, and actually, I think he's a little boring. He needs to do a little something. He's too all business. But 9 times out of 10, your kids are going to experiment with things. And I miss the good old days when if my son did cocaine, I knowed he was doing cocaine. You know?
Yeah, they don't know what they're sniffing.
No, now they're liable to get dead in a hurry over it. You know?
Hmm.
And this is what worries me about pendulums. It's like people crack down so hard on drugs. It's like, look what you did by cracking down on drugs. You started killing kids just growing up.
Yeah,
Hey, I
it's
dig
human nature.
cocaine. I think it's a joke. That's why I'm okay if kids do it. If you're in your 20s and you do some cocaine, more power to you. I think that drug's a fucking joke. But not when it's got fucking shit that ain't cocaine in it. And it'll kill
Yeah,
you.
man. Everyone's trying to make a fast buck.
I'm going to tell you a fucking real quick lesson. How many people you know die of a cocaine overdose? That was cocaine. Zero. Zero. Meth, same
Well, a lot of
thing.
them have heart problems.
Well, you get congenital heart, or not congenital, but yeah,
A dodgy ticker.
you'll get a dodgy ticket from doing it, no doubt, no doubt. But that's better than you dying today, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if your kids try it when they're 21, let's say they try it for a couple months, even, they're going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. Nowadays, that's not the case. They could try it one time and be dead. Which begs the question to me, is this all a goddamn conspiracy? When I growed up, you did drugs, brothers, and you learned from them, and you went on about your life. Nowadays, you do drugs one time, you're dead.
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, even when I was growing up, like a lot of my friends all died young because they tried it once, you know. I went to about 7 funerals in 1 year at one point where
Yeah,
everything was
but
laced.
or half-ass fentanyl wasn't going around back then, was it? Back in the 90s?
Uh,
Well, it wasn't in my
nah,
place,
it was
but
like noughties, really, in the teenies, early teenies. Well, more noughties.
I never had a problem with bad drugs. I guess that's why I'm proud to be American. I never had to worry about dying from doing drugs.
Yeah, just the amount I took.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all about dosage.
Yeah, one night I took 15 E's and died like 4 times.
Yeah, by coming.
And it was a base the next day that
Don't touch
really
me.
nearly
Don't
killed
touch
me
me.
off.
See, I didn't like ecstasy because, oh, ecstasy is one drug I'm not a fan of. Now, if you
It
do it,
was a
I
culture
actually,
over here.
was it? It was a big thing over there?
It was a huge thing over here. It was
Oh my
pure
God, it was
culture.
I hated going through it. Actually, it's a good thing for you guys because you're not very lovey-dovey over there in England, are you? So, like, ecstasy is
Exactly.
probably a good
It
thing to
changed
get.
the whole country. Everybody loved each other.
Well, that's a positive thing. I can see that now because I'm actually glad ecstasy was a positive thing over there. Well, it's a positive thing over here. But yeah, you guys in England, man, you're a little funny about things, you know. So a little more love wouldn't hurt you none, you
Yeah,
know.
that's why we had that generation, you know.
Me, I was like, do not touch me. And they're like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I'm either going to throw up or I'm going to come. It's too much for me. I can't handle it. Yeah, it was a little extreme. Ecstasy for me was. I took
Well,
Transformers.
we had
I took the Optimus Prime. No
oh yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's one I got a bunch of. I got the Canaries. I got the Optimus Prime. And I got one other, and I cannot remember who it was. But you know how they used to be marketed, or not marketed, but labeled in a way back in the day?
Yeah, of course, man. We had the Doves, we had the fucking burgers, Mitsubishis, Audi TTs.
Mitsubishi might have been who it was. No shit, actually.
Yeah, Mitsis were massive at one point. They were flooded.
Optimus Prime was the one that made me go, this drug ain't, I've learned, I don't need to do it anymore. Yeah, that's the one that pushed me over. It was a yellow. No, it was a blue. Not Xanax either. I'm talking about X. And goddamn, that's been 20 years ago, but still yet, dude. You know, I had to stand up all night, and I had like a pull-up bar. I just hang from it like an orangutan. I did. Like, it killed me. I was like, oh, I can't wait till this passes. You ever get high off a
Over
drug and
here,
you're like, I can't wait till this is over?
yeah, like 8 hours worth.
Yeah, it sucks. It takes forever, man. You're like, fuck, I'm not doing that ever again. I like getting high for a short period of time. I don't want to be high till I'm dead or like a work shift.
Yeah, we had a big rave culture, so just warehouses and fields and all sorts of places for the big speakers and music.
Yeah, dancing to the
And
rhythm,
ease.
and dancing. It's
Yeah, man.
no, I can dig that. The only problem was I didn't take it like that. I took it like in my garage when I was working on a lawnmower. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like ecstasy is like Pokemon cards. I came into it a little too late, you know?
Yeah. Well, with the Pokemon cards, I set out to get an art folder.
You gonna
And
join
then
this
I
lobby?
No, not yet. Just playing this.
Go on.
Yeah, so I set out a couple of years ago to do an art card folder, because that's money, the biggest value, and I managed to get quite a few, but I've stopped now. I don't do it no more. I've got my investment, you know, like all them cards do is just go up in value, and I've got a folder sitting there, and that's why I did it, and I'm happy with that investment. Safer than crypto. That's going to
It
go
is
up
safer than
in
crypto.
value. Yeah, it's good, man. Probably good. Happy days. I've been working my magic on them old sash windows. Fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned absolute nothingness into a little bit of sadness. Yeah, it's not been easy, man. And I broke my Ray-Ban glasses.
Oh no! What? Did you drop them off your face? You didn't have no tie
No,
around them?
man. So I was in the truck, yeah, and I was having a bit of a break, and then I leant into my door card for a lighter, and then the car door slammed in my face, but it didn't slam hard. It just like bashed off my face a little bit. I heard a crunch, and it says, I went to take a photo, and it said, photo not available at this moment, and then it just died completely. Like, my phone picks it up, but the camera's not working.
Managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start.
Shit.
Attack the opposition and put them on the back foot.
Yeah, I fucked him, man. So I phoned them up, and they said Vision Express. I said, oh, we can't take him, we've got to get hold of Meta. So I got hold of Meta, and then I phoned them up, and they said, oh, we don't know what to do, paying all of that shit. And they get back to me through an email. Like, what the fuck? It's like they deny responsibility.
Well, I mean, you got hit yourself in the head with the car door, right?
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Yeah, and there is a little bit of visible damage. I'm just hoping they order a straight replacement.
Rijkaard. Well read to gain possession.
Well, hell, if you get a replacement, that's pretty good, I think.
Now, this has to be. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my argument would be, look, there may be a little patch, but you can set from opening and closing them quite easy, like the way it is. So is that acceptable? You know, like I'm opening and closing, and that's happened. Not, you know, that's weak. It should be made of metal or something, that weak point.
Here we go, 2-0 the score now.
I mean, if I could break them in a couple of weeks.
I mean, you've already got some cool footage with them, right? If I'm honest. Right.
But I haven't got £300 worth of footage.
Well,
Here's Jeff pushing
I don't know, your
forward.
go-kart video was pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, man.
That's been cleared away.
Yeah, I love them. I was taking a video today. I can't believe that's happened.
Crucial defending.
Thinking like I could probably get a cheap alternative, like, you know. But these do just
Excellent reading
work.
of the game to win the ball.
Well, and another thing, you're right at the beginning, and I'll tell you one thing about brand loyalty. You know, if you stick with the brand,
Really well won.
instead of going, oh, I'm going to go with the other one because I'm a fucking freeloader, and you'd be surprised how good a product they can make, you know?
Good cross into the middle. The danger
I mean, I've done it with the
now.
GoPros and stuff. I turned up with the GoPro like a couple of days before the warranty ran out.
Real opportunity.
Yeah.
And they're 3 in front now.
That's right. Yeah, a couple of days before the warranty wore out, and I said, look, this battery, I said, this GoPro overheats, cuts out, like, it freezes, you know. Took it to Harry, and then it's like, you know, they're quite expensive. Same again, about 300 quid.
That's a really
And
nice
I was
finish.
like,
3-0 then, as we get started
and
again.
I was like, yeah, I want to claim more
They
money.
found a way through.
And the guy that counted just said, yeah, okay, go and get a new one, because it was on the receipt, you know, on their screen.
So any goal wouldn't have stood anywhere.
Yeah.
But we should still praise an
And
amazing
I went and
save.
swapped out for a brand new GoPro, and I thought, fucking I could do that every year and just get a new GoPro. Because they don't have the old one, like they gave me the new one.
Yeah, most businesses, if they know you're just a consumer,
Trying to force a
Meaning,
mistake.
you're not trying to fucking make a buck off of them.
Into the penalty area. Danger averted
Truth be
right
told,
there.
I mean, I'll give you an example. I bought a metal detector last year, and it was a year out of warranty. So I said,
Weighted
they go, why are you buying this one? You're not searching for treasure. I said, no, I'm not. But the last one didn't make it. I said, I didn't get it wet or anything.
Better sight for a player.
And you know what?
Yeah.
They knocked off fucking, they gave me a better metal detector for $30.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
nice,
talking
man.
double the upgrade, because I told them, I said, look, I said, I don't use this
It's
damn thing
shit.
for anything for pins.
Yeah.
I said, I'm finding pins with them. I said, I'm not out at the beach. I said, I'm using this for work, motherfuckers. And I wouldn't even, they told me, they said, well, give us the old one. I said, no, I'm just going to buy another one. I need to have it. I'm not here for freebies or nothing else. I said, I'm buying this for my company. And so they went ahead and they're like, boom, here you go, have this. And they also gave me a 2-year warranty with it. In the
Nice,
computer,
man.
meaning I can come back down there if the motherfucker's broke.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to log it in the computer. That's the surefire way. Paper receipt will never last.
Nah, but hell, I was down there and what they were talking about, they're like, this guy's scamming. He's bringing shit back every day. He's buying shit,
No, I
bringing
know
it back.
people that have done that. Yeah, they do it. Like, when I first moved up when I was 16, there was a guy in the property, and he was basically going up to the game store and replacing the game after he completed it.
Yep,
Constantly.
that kind of shit. They're buying a tool and they're using it till they get the job done, and then they're trying to bring it back. And I know that's what they're doing. And you know how it is. Hell, fire. They already got good prices. This place I'm talking about. They already got good prices, so I ain't gonna fuck them. You know, that's just me.
Here's the replay. replay. And
Yeah, I hope
all
I get a
can say is,
replacement, you know
wow,
what I mean?
that is some finish. It's a lovely bit of skill, and you're not going to see
I mean,
many
I think
better
most people
goals
know
than
if they
that.
deserve a replacement or not.
I definitely don't.
Okay, well, fair enough. I'm glad you said it.
Well, I broke them, didn't I? But they broke too easy. You know, something should have sufficient usage out of it before it breaks. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0.
Yeah, if you can't use it, it wasn't worth buying in the first place.
Graham Hansen looking for someone at the back post
Yeah.
there.
You know, it's like buying, say you buy a skateboard, yeah, you skate on it and it breaks, yeah, after a couple of
Because you're
weeks.
too fat to skate.
But it don't
No.
matter, you know,
I don't
there's a
know. Maybe.
law that says you should get fair wear and tear.
If you
Fair
weigh 300
usage.
pounds and you're skating around on a skateboard, I don't know, man. Maybe you're right about that. Maybe that's a poor example. You ready to play a game yet?
Second half underway.
Nearly. Oh, how did you miss that?
Could be dangerous.
It's 5-4 on Rivals, 89th minute.
Cleared away by Stam.
I can't believe I was winning that goal for night last night.
Yeah. Did you beat 7?
Oh, there could be something
Yeah, I'll
from
beat
the
you
cross
all
here.
night, it's
And
funny.
that one is got away.
Well, I know you beat me. I'll let y'all beat me, but
And cheers, Jeff, come away with
Yeah,
it.
I won.
Cut back nicely.
Just a 9 as well.
There, well saved.
huh?
And the extra 9 that I didn't want to play because I was too tired.
Played through nicely. This has to be. Body in the way.
And the back 9, I won that too.
Van Dijk.
Well, all I can say is I know one guy who's taking the score.
Well, we've seen a top player at the top of her game up to now. How would you rate her, Sue?
Guide her through a goal.
Well, I was talking to doing the back 9, wasn't I was like, try and beat me. No, it's not tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, that game, I mean, I hate to say it. It's not a joke, but
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending.
it's kind of one of them things you play serious at that game. I mean, I'd beat y'all 36 under. By no problem.
36 under, what, an 18?
No, on what did we play? 18 plus 9. What's that?
26.
Yeah, I gave away 26 putts. You saw it. I missed every damn easy putt. 27, yeah. I gave away every putt.
Marquisio.
It don't matter to me. I don't give a shit. Hellfire, I played that game too much. I like it,
matters
though.
to me because it was the first time I've won an 80s, so I was well chuffed.
Real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball.
Like I say, hell. Y'all are good at a lot of games. That's a fun game, though. That old golf game is a fun game.
To turn around this over to a 94 or a winner, probably.
Not for 500,000.
She's clinical. That's a
Oh
really
yeah.
nice finish.
I'm telling you right now, I haven't a goddamn ball, so kick ya. I watched the Barcelona game today. They had Pop in there on, what's that Volkswagen team? I always forget their name. Wolfsburg. Yeah, I was Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona's playing Wolfsburg today, and I'll tell you right now.
What a chance.
Fucking Mappy Leon sinks one from fucking 15 yards outside the key. Pena comes in. Claudia Pena! You know what I mean? She comes in, fucking nails a goddamn What do you call free kick? Yeah, free kick. Off the
Now, this could be
wood.
Oh, yeah, look at the post.
Yeah.
The crossbar.
No, right in the corner. Bangs it off the corner. She's got one. Mappy Leon got one from way out deep. Obviously, Para LU, she scored 2. I mean, it was 6-1. And they would have had a clean sheet, but fucking I can't remember who it was now. Run in and they let Catacole have it.
The assistant spotted a touch.
And it gets fucking tossed up over her head. And a floater goal comes in. Or it'd have been a clean sheet. Fantastic game to watch.
Nice, man.
In the thick of it here.
Yeah, football is exciting, isn't it?
The girls are. I mean, when it's 1-0 after 90 minutes of watching dudes play, no, it's pretty fucking boring, I'm going to be honest. It really is.
And this could be. It gets better and better.
I mean, I about fell asleep watching that game, and it was 6-1.
There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, I guess it goes both ways. It either gets you fired up or it gets you sleepy.
Yeah, I suppose there's got to be a bit of meaning behind the team that you're watching, isn't it?
Oh yeah, emotion plays a big role in this game. I'm excited if all these girls go to next year. World Cup's coming to America. I'm gonna go see them. I think half of them's gay, but.
Well, she's got 2 now, and she's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again.
You've been doing any 83 times 14.
Yeah, I did them all, didn't get jack shit.
Find that yard or 2 of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Those are the better ones,
Nah, hell, that makes me mad. Hell, I got an all Barcelona team and I haven't even packed a special card. When there's 2 Barcelona chicks in it right now that I use every match. You know, fuck them. I ain't giving them no money. I ain't fucking with them.
Genuine chance. And that one goes out and away. And that's the final whistle.
I mean, I know every pack counts to open. You don't get a chance of getting nothing if you don't open packs, but.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective.
All right, I'm done with this game.
Cool.
Are you going to play Rush, or what do you think?
Oh, I haven't played Rush in a while.
Because I ain't packed a fucking thing out of this fucking week, man.
Hey, 3 times 14 is bullshit.
Yeah, I did get Makalele because I got Desai, so I got both of them. So I did get both those icons or whatever out of this pack, but hell, I'd trade them both for you know who.
Have you done all your squad battles, have you?
Just about.
Oh, Matty's injured, isn't she?
Poor girl. It's alright, I got her.
Working too hard.
Yeah, I tried a different formation. It's not the best, but let's mean you try it. On 2-player.
Two inspirational teams. Welcome
Yeah, first
everyone
experiment
on a
with
perfect
a
night for
formation.
football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Sporting versus Cheers Jeff. With both time and space. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener.
No offside there, mate.
Nah, these bitches know what they're doing when it comes outside.
But I noticed we both pull back now as well when we make runs. So, there we go, look.
It's a really great goal.
Chong.
Skills.
1-0 then. Regained possession. Really nice ball. Big opportunity. Oh, her volley was close. High degree of difficulty.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique.
You'll get him.
Caught it well.
I
Very
was surprised you're passing it. That's a
Oh,
react
these guys are
They
damn.
Can she find
Watch
the
this
right
shit.
pass? Delivering it into the
No,
box.
that's not going to be it.
Was it a great clearance? That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it might be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Here, and the ball is moving again. Decent position. Takes the shot. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's celebrating.
Get a couple ahead, then we can start playing games, isn't it?
Hey, need a one round.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, surely. Must be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And Cheers Jeff come away with it. Plenty of support here. And a useful cross. And quick thinking defensively.
I thought there was a penalty coming on there.
Oh, Jesus. We weren't even playing nobody. Did you quit?
I didn't. Why would I quit?
Fucking hell. All right.
Didn't matter anyway, don't get points because I think you've completed yours.
Alright, let's go to the rush then.
Oh, let me jump that invite. Yeah, Hitman came out today, didn't it?
Yeah, it's only coming up.
Yep. that's come out. People saying it's actually quite good.
I figured it would be. I mean, there ain't nothing worth a shit out, you know. There's what, Gran Turismo and Phenomenon, or whatever it's called.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah. Well, fuck this. I ain't playing this shit. What the hell I get out of this? I guess I'll have to close the game.